Welcome everybody to a new live update. Remember to put your questions and your comments in the chat today if you have any questions, even after this video if you have any questions, okay? I'm going to go ahead and screen share you guys. First, I want to get started before I move into the update and share with y'all to go in the description of the video if you have any questions and concerns about your tax returns and you're not getting them from the IRS. Make sure that you contact your senator and your congressman. Now, I have these links available in the description of this video. So you can go down and I screen share for the U.S. Senate. I had been sharing house.gov. You want to choose the state, if like for Alabama, I'm just giving you an app, and then you can be able to find for your state. Now, this is my state who I can contact regarding my taxes, okay? So you go there and you find whoever your senator is, and it'll give you all the information. Then you have to complete a form. It'll give you different options on here of what to do, and the sidebars how to contact. You want to click on contact, you guys, and you want to make sure that you, when you complete the form, that you do everything that you need to do on the senator, on the house.gov as well, okay? All right, and don't forget, for those of you who are getting discouraged, the longer you have to wait for your tax refund, the more the IRS has to pay you. So ching ching, remember that, okay? All right, now I'm gonna go right into the update today. So I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna have to screen share, you guys. So I'm gonna remove this off of here and screen share so I can give you the update so you can see. And make sure you increase your screen, enlarge it, and then you'll be able to actually screenshot it, you guys, for those who want to get the numbers of what it's looking like. For those who haven't already, while this is loading, for those of you who haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I upload videos weekly or go live, okay, giving you the new tax refund updates and also information about business, finance, and building wealth, okay? All right, let's see what's going on this week. I had finally checked the IRS website. You have to check this page, weekly to see for updates, and it took them a while to update it. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to scroll right down. It still has September the 8th, 2023, like it did last week, but it did update. So I'm giving you the update. It says, as of, I'm skipping down to the second paragraph, as of September the 2nd, 2023, we had 1.14 million unprocessed individual returns. These include tax year 2022 returns, 2021 returns that need review or correction, and late filed prior year returns. Of these, 1.1 million returns require error correction. Last time I did the update, when there was an update, it was 1.3 million that required error correction. So now that went down 0.2 million. So you see some changes. Also, the paper returns were I think it was 107,000. 107,000. Now they done knocked the paper returns, for those of you who file paper returns, down to 47,000. Don't forget, for those of you who have not received an update on the WMR yet, don't get discouraged, because every day, you could get your tax refund in your bank account. So make sure you're checking your bank accounts, and especially on Wednesdays, okay? Check. As you go through the week, if you don't see any updates or don't receive your refund, you can check your transcripts on Friday, and also a big update usually be on Saturdays, okay? The IRS has already said, and I shared this on the last one, let me scroll on down, that it's taking a while for them. Of course, many of you know that they are limited resources, and they are staff staff. That's what the problem, the hold up. A lot of you are upset about that. There are limited staff and resources, and everything has to be handled by an IRS employee. So after tax season, everything slows down. So you don't have to wait longer, which I know a lot of you been waiting. I told you guys last year, a lot of people didn't get their refund, and I'm hoping that's not the case for you guys who are watching to the next tax season. They got 2 checks. I'm hoping y'all get it soon, okay? Not saying that y'all gonna get it next year, okay? So I don't want you to be discouraged or think that, because you can get it in any time. It depends on the IRS, okay, you guys? Whatever they decide to do, then they can drop it in your account at any time. But that's good that they're knocking it down, because the last couple of weeks it wasn't too much movement. Now we're seeing a lot more movement, especially with the paper returns. So hopefully as we go along, we'll see more of you get your money. And also the amended returns. I know a lot of you have been fussing and upset about the amended returns as well. So I'm scroll down and get that as well. It says as of, let me see if y'all can see it on screen, because I'm screen sharing. So y'all is on y'all phones or wherever y'all watching. September the 2nd, 2023, they had 951,000 unprocessed Form 1040Xs. So the good thing about that is they did move, because they did have 1 million. They had 1.04 million. So now they knocked it down to over 50,000. So that's good. That's good. So we seeing them knock it down. So hopefully some of you will start receiving your returns soon. Again, it's limited staff for the IRS, and I know it's no excuse, you guys, for that. And some of you have seen in paperwork and told me you faxed it, mailed it, still ain't heard nothing, still haven't received the letters. The IRS try to correct everything on their end without contacting the taxpayer. However, if they do need information from you, they will mail you a letter, okay, you guys? And sometimes you don't have to do anything when that letter is mailed to you. You got to go by whatever is mailed on that letter. If you do have to send anything in, I have the free PDF below in the description of this video. For those of you who didn't get it already, you can download it absolutely free. It's from the IRS site, and that'll help you review letters to let you know whatever letter that you get, that'll help you know what required of you. And make sure you send it in by the due date and signing date or whatever they tell you to do. Okay? Now, again, if they tell you not to do nothing, you don't have to do anything, okay? All right. For those of you who haven't already submitted your tax return, I'm gonna put the link down here. You can schedule an appointment with me. We'll be doing it till October the 16th as well. So if you haven't already turned in your file your taxes, you can. And also the state that was hurt, South Carolina, I think they have gave y'all an extension. You have, I think, into next year to file your tax return. For those of you, when we had the storm, the hurricane that came in, if you're in that South Carolina, then you have until next year. Make sure you go to irs.gov to get all that information. For those of you who have disaster areas, that what time or what date that you can get your tax return in. If you're watching and you don't know, if you're new to me and you want more information about that, you have until, other people have until October 16th. Those of you who filed an extension with your tax return, and those of you who are in disaster areas, you have until October 16th. Please do not wait if you decide to do your tax filing with me to the last day to do them, okay? Because it's very busy and we're heading into a new tax season. All right, you guys. All right. So that's all the information I have. If you have any questions, you have any comments, feel free to drop them down in the bottom of this video and I'll get to you as soon as I can, okay? And I hope y'all have a great day. All right.